Investing does not need to be complicated. In part 2, we covered compound interest. In this video, I want to explain the best low maintenance way to grow your money on autopilot. You have a few options when it comes to investing in the stock market. Option 1 is picking stocks. This is buying shares in individual companies. Option 2 is buying into an actively managed fund. This is investing in a fund where someone goes and picks the stocks and trades them actively for you. These usually have higher fees as a result. Option 3 is an ETF or an index fund. These are similar to option 2, where you're buying a fund which has a selection of stocks within it. However, it's not actively managed, it's passively managed, which means you don't have to pay an advisor to manage it for you, and therefore it has lower fees. An example of one of these indexes is the S&P 500, which tracks the performance of the 500 largest US companies. The FTSE 100, which tracks the largest 100 or so UK companies, or the FTSE All World Fund, which tracks every single publicly traded company on the planet. Now, you might think that an actively managed fund would probably perform better, but actually and statistically, over 90% of Ivy League fund managers and investment advisors fail to outperform simple, passive, low-cost index funds. So bear that in mind when you're choosing your strategy. My suggestion to you is to go with one global fund. Worst case, just pick 2 to 4 ETFs with geographical diversification and stick with that. In a later video in this series, I'll share with you the 4 ETFs that I personally own in my account, but in the next video, I'm going to be going into which platforms you should use to get access to these funds.